What's up? What's up? What's up, people? It's your boy WF, representing WF Madden. And today's play, we're gonna take a look at the Bengals offense, the gun doubles off sale weak formation. The play is gonna be sale. There's 1,000 ways you can run this play, but the reason I wanted to talk about this video in particular, using this concept, is I want to talk about 5-out offenses. So I'm just gonna use this play as an example. Defense don't really matter. So the reason I'm picking this play just to set an example for talking about 5-out offenses. By 5-out offenses, I mean having all 5 of your eligible receivers, people that can catch the ball, going out on routes. Now, you don't see that happen too much in the last couple of years in competitive Madden. People have gotten away from that. I don't necessarily know why. I guess people just feel more comfortable blocking people. They just don't feel good about making their reads or whatever. But the 5-out offenses have always had success in Madden, and you can still have success in it this year. Now, I can understand a little bit this year because the quarterback windups take a little bit longer, but you can still have success with it. Just the key point is when you have 5-out and 5-out in your offense, out in routes, you just have to understand you have to be crisp with your reads. You have to just make your reads extremely quickly, and you have to understand that if it isn't there, if your 1, 2, 3 reads aren't there, get rid of the ball, because you can't guarantee your safety even versus just a 4-man pass rush. Especially versus blitzes, things should be open. You got 5 guys out in routes, something should be open. For example, I'm just gonna run this simple setup, motion your running back out to the left side. I like this look because it gives the illusion of 5 out while you can still have protection with the tight end. But you have trips to the left, and you still have traditional 2 wide receivers set to the right side. Very easy setups. All you have to do with this is put your X wide receiver on a little smoke screen. Put your RB, your running back, put him on a streak, and this is pretty much all you have to do. On the left side of the field, you have a nice little smash route concept. To the right side of the field, you have a kind of like a high-low between the A and B players, and you still have a late read to the flats with A. Now I'm just gonna run side the ball, take a sack, show you what's going on, and then break down what the reads can be for this play. It's just a traditional 5 guys going out. So first things first, you want to look to your left, read the smash route combinations to the right side. You got these 2 wide receivers, well, your running back and your slot wide receiver pushing the defense deep, holding this curl flat player right here, taking his attention away. When you see that, you can just throw this ball right here. As soon as you see that, you've diagnosed the coverage, get the ball out your hands for the easy, quick completion. And for whatever reason, if you don't like that, you can let it develop a little bit more. You still got this your running back route running the seam, holding this hook defender, allowing this player to create separation. This player, he holds the hook defender, and he's pushing this cornerback deep. He's helping pushing him deep, taking awareness away from this player, which allows him to sit underneath in his zone. So against cover 3, you got 2 great options. But another great option that you have here is the whip route. This acts as like a delay flat route in a way, because by him working upwards and inside, he allows this guy to get depth, this guy to get depth, and he can just sit underneath him right nicely right here. So cover 3 doesn't have a chance, and you still have a late middle of the field read. So you still have very good reads when you want to when it's in 5 guys out in this formation. So just for example, just running through it, get the ball at your hands, collect these easy yards. I took that for what, 8, 9 yards right there. Just a little baby route right there. Took that for 8, 9 yards. Easy gains, easy completions. Just make your reads extremely crisp. Running 5-out offenses can have a lot of success as long as you know what your reads are and you're crisp with them. It puts so much pressure on the defense, guys. So I'm just urging people to get away from blocking 1,000 people. And just on the other side of this, you can still give the same exact look on offense. So the look looks no different from what you're running. You can run the exact same thing, But here's what you can also do. If you feel like you want that extra protection, you can block your tight end. And blocking your tight end gives you that extra protection, but at the same time, like if you're thinking your opponent's gonna blitz and you're extremely worried about that and you don't feel like you can get your reads off in time, you can block your tight end. But that allows you to tag your backside wide receiver, that B wide receiver. You can tag him on a slant route. So in case like this player right here blitzes, this player blitzes, this player blitzes, that slant route is a good alternative in those situations. Or if you don't think they're gonna blitz, but you still, you know, or if they might want to blitz, who knows, you can just tag him on a speed out because you know you have one-on-one versus this look on the outside. That's a very powerful tool. Or if you're just saying, yo, I want a deeper option if I get one-on-one on the outside, deep out. So you can still have nice protection, go on your reads the same way to the left side. If you want to run this deep out, you can read the left side first and come. If you see us, you got one-on-ones on the outside, go back to that deep out. Or if you're very worried about that blitz coming and you suspect those guys coming that I mentioned on the right side, you can read the right side first with this quick slant. If they aren't blitzing and they're taking away that slant, just go on with your regular reads to the left side of the field. So I'm urging people to get back into 5-out offenses. 5-out is extremely easy to run if you know what your reads are, you're confident in your reads, and you're crisp with them. I just want to turn the tide away from all of these people blocking 7 guys every single play and just running, 3 routes out there. So I'm just trying to turn the tide with that, guys. It's WF. I'm out. Hope you learned something.